Hi, welcome back to Colorado and Company. Well, braces aren't what they used to be. With revolutionary new treatment, you can have your beautiful smile 40% faster with fewer visits, and it's much more comfortable too. Dr. Bob Brewka is always on the cutting edge in orthodontia, and he uses the technology that can give you these great results. It's called Sure Smile.
You betcha. Dr. Bob Brewka has been helping kids and adults get broad all-American smiles since 1971. He's won numerous awards from dental and orthodontic associations, Plus, he's the doctor of choice for families of dentists, physicians, and even other orthodontists. Dr. Bob Brewka joins us now along with 3 of his patients. They're all siblings, Taryn and Cameron, who are twins, and younger brother Cody.
Hi,
Welcome
guys.
to the show, everybody. Great to have you all here. Broad smiles, certainly there on Taryn. All right, Doctor, you've been an orthodontist here since 1971, and we're going to look at some pictures of your office in Littleton. And while we do that, tell us about the common problems that you see and how you take care of them.
Well, we see all kinds of problems, from birth problems up to adults with minor problems. But when with the Blair kids here in particular, we started Cameron at age 8, and now we're going to be working with Cody here at age 10 to get all the teeth into the mouth as best we can. And then once they're in, we put the latest, greatest braces on and move the teeth as efficiently as we can.
Betcha.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing technology. And you brought one of your newest employees today, and the coolest newest employee. Tell us about Sure Smile.
Okay, well, Sure Smile is a technique, and we've got a robot that Cody's got, a baby robot, and the big robot's down here on the floor. And the real robot's down in Texas. And we take a scanning wand and scan like a barcode all the teeth in the mouth, and then it goes into the computer when we're in the finishing stages of orthodontics. And let's say it's a 2-year time in braces. The last year, the orthodontist spends a lot of time bending the wires and things like this. And the wires we generally use, you have to use stainless steel wires, which are the ones that hurt. And but there's another wire out, and it's a softer wire, but we can't bend it to take a shape. It just doesn't. It's kind of like a marshmallow wire and very springy. But the robot can bend the wire with the thickness and the tolerance and the precision of a human hair. And that's what gives us the edge here for when that last year, if we can cut that last 12 months down to 4 or 5 months, wow, that's really neat.
Yeah, where were you when I had braces 30 years ago and had them on for 2 years? All right, let's get to Taryn here. You've already got your braces off. You got a beautiful smile going. What made you decide that Dr. Brewka was the guy to go talk to?
Well, I have straight teeth now, and I've always wanted straight teeth because I had some pretty ugly teeth back then, and I'm just glad to have straight teeth now. It's been really nice to have compliments on my smile. So.
It's beautiful. It is.
Thank you.
Doctor, tell us about her case.
Well, I think they've got some slides that are going to project up here in a minute and shows Taryn early, and we did some widening and space consolidation. She's a cute little thing, and she's still cute.
Yeah.
And then we have a transition picture. So this is almost like where Cody is now, where we start doing things, widening things using a retainer of sorts or some little baby spring wires, just to get the teeth in the ballpark. We in our office try very hard not to pull permanent teeth, and so if we get an early start like we are with Cody, we'll fit all those teeth into his smile, so he has a big, wide, natural smile, and that's where we are with that.
Yeah, that's great. Now, Cameron, you've got to be sitting here going, thank goodness for people like Dr. Brewka who can get my braces off 40% faster so that, by golly, you can just get them out of your mouth and move on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Talk about your experience so far. What's it been like?
It's been great. It doesn't hurt. It's fast. He's really nice. It's fun.
Cool.
That's a good endorsement there when you have teenagers saying that about you.
It doesn't hurt.
And Cody, you know, I guess watching your brother and sister go through all of this, you have to be pretty excited knowing that you're going to go 40% faster too.
Yeah, I'll be faster than Cameron and Taryn.
Yeah.
So they're going to all be mad at me.
They're all going to be mad at you because you're going quicker.
Doctor, talk about when you're talking about Cody there, to fit all of his teeth into a smile, which is, it used to be like when I had braces, you had to pull 4 teeth and everything. Talk about that.
Yeah, well, with some of the knowledge we have now in growth and development, orthodontists we can project where the child's going to end up, and if we can nudge the teeth and guide them into early treatment we like to see children when they're 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10-ish. It depends on how quick they lose teeth. Sometimes we have a 10-year-old that has all the permanent teeth in. Sometimes we have a 16-year-old that still has 4 baby teeth.
Right.
So it kind of is a play it by ear thing, and we watch children on a no-charge observation program for as long as it takes. But we like to see them at 7, and you don't have to be referred to your orthodontist or our office by your general dentist. You can just come in and have us check it. It's free and no charge.
Wonderful.
Talk to us a little bit more about your friend the robot that you brought here today.
Well, this is
pretty
symbolic,
quiet,
and Cody's got the baby one, and the big one's down there. The picture behind the robot on the floor is the robot that's down in Texas. And once we do this scanning process of the teeth, then the image goes to Texas, and it's on the screen, and we can virtually tell the robot down in Texas how we want the teeth to be positioned. And then they fire up a couple of finishing arch wires, and that's what Cameron's getting in his mouth, and they're softer, they don't hurt as much, and at the end, you remember, Taryn, how the last wires kind of really hurt.
Yeah, they hurt.
And so, unfortunately, that's unnecessary, or fortunately, it's not unnecessary anymore.
Wonderful.
Good.
So we're talking about something that takes the pain away and is faster. Do we have some comparisons yet to kids that are going the Sure Smile way as opposed to the other way? How quickly they?
Well, what they're saying, the numbers we've had from some of the research projects and what's bearing out in our offices, it's looking like it's going to be 35–40% earlier. A couple docs say it's 50% sooner, but let's just say 40. It's faster anyway.
That's darn good.
Yeah,
that's great.
I think one thing we should also point out, because it's 2 weeks away, kids are going to go back to school, moms are working, and you have some really convenient hours for families.
Yes, we do, and we see patients just at the Littleton. I only have a Littleton office now, Dry Creek and Broadway. In the past, I had some other suburban offices, but we have hours Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we can see you as early as 7 in the morning until 7 at night, and that works out really nice for most working folks. And we've got some special things coming up if people get started here with the back-to-school rush, and certainly before October 1st.
Wonderful.
Then we're going to raffle off this robot.
How
Right
cool
on.
is that? And we have some goodies to tell you
Very
about,
cool.
too. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thanks, kids.
Yeah, you guys look
Appreciate
beautiful.
it.
Great smile, Taryn.
Yeah.
Open wide and say, wow. Now's the time to go see Dr. Brewka. If you're one of the first 100 Colorado and Company viewers who sign up for an orthodontic treatment plan and have your first appointment before September 21st, or excuse me, before September 1st, you will get a free iPod shuffle. So you got to do it before September 1st. A tiny iPod that comes in 5 colors and holds up to 240 songs. There are 20 in each color: silver, pink, green, blue, and orange, and it's first come, first served. So make sure you make that phone call.
You do not have to be referred by your family dentist. Just call them right now and schedule an appointment at the office in Littleton at Dry Creek and Broadway. 303-795-2591. Once again, 303-795-2591, or go online to BrewkaOrtho.com. Remember, there are early morning and evening appointments available to fit your schedule, and they are accepting new patients. Brewka Orthodontics paid for this segment. Here's a little mini
one?
iPod.
That's
My daughter's got
cute.
one of these.
I know.
Yeah.